Dear learner, you are welcome back. I am your Life Skills Class 1 teacher. You are welcome to sequence 14 of session 3. In this sequence, we will be looking at leadership styles. Thus, you will learn about the 3 main leadership styles. I now invite you to relax as we continue. Before we proceed, I want you to answer the following question. The instruction is: identify the correct answer from the list below. Identify the correct answer from the list below. Question: what is leadership? What is leadership? A. The act of shouting at others. B. The act of directing and leading a group of people. C. The act of playing with friends. And the correct answer to the above question is, I'll take the question all over. What is leadership? And the correct answer is the act of directing and leading a group of people. In this sequence on leadership styles, we will look at the different leadership styles, which include 1. Autocratic or authoritarian leadership. 2. Democratic or participative leadership. And 3. Delegative or laissez-faire leadership. Therefore, dear learner, at the end of this sequence, you should be able to define the term leadership styles and describe the 3 main leadership styles you know. What is a leadership style? What is a leadership style? A leadership style is a particular way that a leader chooses to act or behave as he or she leads the members or followers. I repeat, a leadership style is a particular way that a leader chooses to either act or behave as he or she leads the other members or followers. Put differently, leadership styles are there to help us tell us who the leader is and his or her relationship with the members or followers. And basically, there are 3 main leadership styles to include: 1. Autocratic leadership. 2. Democratic leadership. And 3. Laissez-faire leadership. So, we will now begin with the first leadership style, which is autocratic or authoritarian leadership style. In the autocratic leadership style, one person, whom in this case we call the leader, takes all the decisions for the group. I repeat. In the autocratic leadership style, one person, whom we call the leader, takes all the decisions for the group. That is, the leader tells his or her members what to do, how to do it without getting their advice. Thus, an autocratic leader is one who uses force and sometimes even threats to get members to do certain things. An autocratic leader is someone who uses force and even threats to get the members to action. Now, look above. There you will find an example of an autocratic or an authoritarian leader. So, from the images above, it tells us that an autocratic leader is someone who can use force to get his members to action. The second leadership style is democratic or participative leadership. Democratic or participative leadership. In this leadership style, everyone gives their idea before a final decision is taken. In this leadership style, everyone gives their ideas before a final decision is taken. Even though the leader normally maintains the final decision-making authority. And an example of how decisions are taken in a democratic leadership style is by voting. I repeat, an example of how decisions are taken in a democratic or participative leadership style is by voting. Therefore, this gives room for everyone in the group to make their ideas or give their own opinions. For example, in class 1, Mary and John want to take up the position of either a head boy or a head girl. And the only way to know who among them should be the winner is to vote. Therefore, by engaging all the children in class to take up their hands in support of either Mary or John means that they too are participating. And therefore, after the vote, the person with the highest number of counts automatically emerges as winner. Therefore, dear learner, in the democratic leadership style, everyone is free to give their idea. And One way this is possible is by way of voting. The third leadership style is the delegative or laissez-faire leadership. The delegative or laissez-faire leadership. Here, the leader allows the members to make the decision, and whoever then makes any decision on behalf of the group, the leader still takes responsibility and is still accountable for that particular decision. In a delegative or laissez-faire leadership style, the members are allowed to make decisions, and whoever makes any decision on behalf of the organization or on behalf of the group, the leader still takes responsibility and is accountable for that particular decision. Hello, dear learner. After understanding the different leadership styles, I now want you to do activity 2 by answering the following questions. And the instruction is: choose the correct answer from the list below. Choose the correct answer from the list below. Question 1. What type of leadership uses force and does not take the ideas of others? What type of leadership uses force and does not take the ideas of others? A. Democratic leadership. B. Autocratic leadership. C. Laissez-faire leadership. Question 2. The following are leadership styles except dash. The following are leadership styles except dash. A. Democratic leadership style. B. Autocratic leadership style. C. Author leadership style. And D. Laissez-faire leadership style. Question 3. Which type of leader listens to the ideas of other members? Which type of leader listens to the ideas of other members? A. An autocratic leader. B. A laissez-faire leader. And C. A democratic leader. Now, let us give the answers to the questions above. And remember, the instruction is: choose the correct answer from the list below. And the correct answer to question 1 is: I'll take the question all over. What type of leadership uses force and does not take the ideas of others? And the correct answer is autocratic leadership. Beautiful. 2. The following are leadership styles except dash. The following are leadership styles except dash, and the correct answer is author leadership style. 3. Which type of leader listens to the ideas of other members? And the correct answer is a democratic leader. To conclude, in this sequence, you have learned about leadership styles. And leadership styles are the different ways in which a leader uses in order to lead his or her group members. And the 3 main leadership styles we have discussed are autocratic or authoritarian leadership style, democratic or participative leadership style, and finally, laissez-faire or delegative leadership style. Well done, dear learner. You have successfully completed this sequence. I now invite you to listen to the next sequence. Goodbye.